Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video will be a updated Q&A. So I haven't did a Q&A since the end of last year. So I figure why not do one now. This is how I wore my hair today. I'm having a love-hate relationship with the natural hair. Gigi says cute, but I don't know. But I'm making this video anyway. Questions off the internet because I didn't ask nobody because I'm not there yet. But let's get right into it. So let's start with this one. What's the best piece of advice you've ever received? The best piece of advice is leave these N-words alone and worry about yourself. Focus on you, honey. These N-words will come and go, but at the end of the day, you got to make sure you're straight first before you try to be with somebody else. And stop dating potential. Keyword, stop dating potential. What was your biggest heartbreak? So right now I'm kind of going through my biggest heartbreak. Like I've came to realize that one of my favorite exes, we're never gonna be together because we're just in two different head spaces, and he wants one thing, I want another thing. So it's like coming to the realization that it's over, really. So that's my biggest heartbreak. What's your favorite thing about yourself? So I would say the favorite thing about myself is I like that I'm always open to learning new things, that I'm not like closed-minded. Also, face, like, period. What's your favorite thing about your family? So I love my family. They always there for me when I need them. And especially my mom, like she tries her hardest to make sure all her kids are good. And I really appreciate her for that because it's a lot of people out here who parents don't care about them. So what's the most meaningful conversation you ever had? So before I moved, I had a talk with one of my brother's friends. Like he was just going through a lot, and I just felt the need to like talk about living life and not letting one thing determine the rest of your life. Like, we're human, we make mistakes, but it's just how you respond to the situation is how your life is gonna go. Because if a bad thing happens and you like dwell on it, more bad things are gonna happen. You're always gonna be dwelling on the negative stuff, and then it's gonna seem like your life is pointless. Like, he tried to himself. So I was just talking to him about like, even though you feel like you don't want to be here, you never know. Life could turn around for you. Like, it might be horrible right now, but you never know what can happen in life. That's why you just have to stay the course. Some days it's horrible. Some days you're like, why? But just stick it out and it's all going to work out in the end. You just got to have that type of mindset. When is the last time you cried? So I literally cried the other day when I didn't really cry, but I was about to cry when I was like realizing, like I said before, that me and my ex are officially over. It kind of hurt because we just have so much history, and I just feel like it's one of those things that's like shoulda, coulda, woulda, and it didn't happen. So that was kind of sad for me because like it's been years that we've been dealing with each other, so I do have love for him, but what can you do? What makes you emotional? So lately, my mama even said this, lately I've been like a super emotional person. So like every little thing and I will start crying. And that's not usually how I am, but I don't know. As I get older, I get more emotional, which is kind of weird. But any little thing, like I could be riding down the street and I'll randomly think about something my grandma told me, and then I'll start bawling. And then at work, I'd be ready to cry because I'd be so frustrated. So, a lot. What do you think the meaning of life is? I think life is an adventure, and every day should be taken one day at a time. Life is what you make it, basically. Like, we all are here to experience a different life, and even though we might hate what happens, like everything happens for a reason. So you only get one life, live it, do what you feel, do what your heart desires. Don't let other people choose for you, and life will be how you want it. Because if you go through life like doing what other people want, you're always going to be like, oh, I did this because my mom wanted me to, blah, blah, blah. And you're never going to live your life for you. So make sure you're living your life for you. What is your biggest regret? My biggest regret, I think I said this on my last video, but my biggest regret was like not taking my undergrad degree as serious as I should have, because I would have probably been in a whole different situation right now. But I can't hang on the what ifs. I just wish I was like more level-headed at that time. But I was young and dumb. Now I'm an old age 10, so that's my regret. What makes you happiest in the world? Being able to do what I want to do, like having the money to do what I want to do. It might be the earth sign in me. People always say that, but I just want to be a place where I could just wake up and decide I want to go to like Dubai or something, you know? That would make me happy. What is your worst nightmare? My worst nightmare is being broke, because that's a real sad time. Like, some people are okay with it. I just be like, how do y'all do anything with no money? Like, I can't. What's your biggest ambition? So I want to own a bunch of businesses. Like, I want to be bringing in like at least $100,000 up to $1 million a month. Like, I want that for my life. Not penny pinching and, you know, that type of stuff. What's your best quality? I feel like my best quality is that I'm an active listener. Like, my communication skill might not be where it should be, but I am a great listener. Also, I feel like I'm a nice person. A lot of people will disagree, but I am nice. I'm just straightforward. Like, if I have something to say, I'm going to say it. Like, I don't bite my tongue. I'm learning to bite it more, but it is what it is. Where do you want to live 10 years from now? I feel like 10 years from now, I'm going to be in California. I think I'm leaving Houston soon because, I don't know, I'm not feeling a vibe anymore. I'm going to wait till the end of the school year because I'm a teacher again, if y'all don't know. I'm a teacher again, and I feel like after the school year is over, like, I'm going to leave Houston because I just don't like the vibe. This is kind of like relationship-y, I guess. Am I the jealous type? I don't believe I'm the jealous type. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, you're talking to girls, blah, blah, blah. But if I see a girl out, like, if I'm with my man and I see a girl out and she cute and she got a big butt, I'll be like, dang, she cute. Like, she got a big butt. I ain't no hater or nothing. But it's like how far you go. Like, you're not gonna be in my face, like, just chumming it up, kiki and showing all 32 with another girl in my face. Nah, that's what you're not gonna do. But if you're just saying, oh, she a cute girl, like, yeah, she a cute girl. I'm not no hater. I'm not gonna be like, oh, nah, she ugly. Like, she cute. You got eyes. I'm not, like, gonna be like, oh, he ain't gonna notice cute girls. Because when I see a fine dude, I'm like, looking at him. I might not say nothing because it's like different with boys. I don't know. They be tripping. Relationship status. So right now I am currently single and not mingling. I really think I'm going back to the swirl life. I've tried and tried, but I didn't have this many issues when I was down with the swirl. So since I've been with the chocolate covered lies, it's been a downhill battle for me. So I'm single. Sometimes I want a boyfriend, sometimes I don't. It just depends on the day of the week. Like, right now, I want a boyfriend because I want to, like, go out, go to the cute little bars, or go out to eat or something. And I want to be with my man. But other days, I'd be like, you N-words are annoying. So, worst mistake. I feel like all the mistakes I made in life is a lesson. Hey guys, so that's the end of my Q&A. I know these questions were kind of boring. I don't know, Google does not have good questions. So if you have some more questions, leave them in the comments and I'll make a part 2. I'm probably going to do a Houston Q&A because people have been asking me for that. So be on the lookout for that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And peace.